Right, hello.
Alpha taxi holding point.
We've got quite a lot of ATC on, so let me just get rid of some of this stuff. Welcome to a very rainy Gatwick, I must say. Yeah, hello. Right, let me just quickly check the sound, see if it's all working. So I'm just going to quickly mute my mic.
Ryanair 3358 standard for clearance number 1.
Easy 18 Echo Yankee question taxi.
Easy 18 Echo Yankee.
Yeah, well, I'm happy that works. So, welcome. We're on the ground at Gatwick here. You can see it's a little bit laggy, but we're in the amazing scenery. It's freeware on flightsim.to, in the links in the description. Amazing piece of scenery, really looking absolutely fantastic. Of course, it's very wet today, but that is the basics. Ooh, a little bit like. So let's get our APUs started. We have clearance. We got full control coverage today out of Gatwick. We got our clearance, so we'll get our pushback going in a minute. Let's get the APU start. Ooh, there we go. That is starting. That's a little bit laggy. Apologies. Gatwick is a very good airport, but very a little bit laggy. So let's go to our ground tab, and I will turn up Vatsim a little bit just so you guys can hear them a little bit better. Again, I apologise. I have not actually got the second monitor. Yes, I know frames. Yes, it's just not. Oh damn! Someone just spawned in us. Let's not question that. It's only because we just started the stream. It'll be a little bit laggy. It will get better quickly. So everything in the plane is all ready to go. We've just got to get pushback and start up. But they're just doing a quick controller change. Apart from that, we're all good. Let's get our beacon on. We got the APU started.
Request taxi, Sierra Papa Echo 065.
We'll be good to go. Yeah, it probably doesn't look like that bad, but I'm streaming, which makes it very laggy actually, and there's a lot of rain today. But yeah, no, it's the streaming. It's normally I fly this route quite a lot. I don't get much lag. We're streaming, and as always that makes it a little bit laggy. Right, they're just doing a quick controller change, so we will just wait before we
Golf Bravo India requesting
we
taxi.
get pushback and stuff. They're doing a controller change at Gatwick, so we're just waiting. You can hear probably people asking in the background, but everyone's waiting. It's all good. Flyby, I've added some lovely
Golf
new sounds.
Bravo
So
India
taxi
holding point Alpha 3 via
right, they're back,
Sierra
so let's
and
get clearance
Juliet
to push.
Papa and Alpha November for runway 23 right. 23 left, sorry. 26 left.
01 Sierra Juliet Papa Alpha November for 23 left Bravo India.
Easy 35 Papa Kilo, stand 101, requesting push and start. Right, we'll get this pushback clearance.
Easy 18 Echo Yankee question taxi. Easy 18 Echo Yankee taxi Kilo Quebec hold short
You skipped me.
Juliet.
Nah, no worries.
Kilo Quebec hold short Juliet Z 84 correction 18 Echo Yankee.
Request taxi, Sierra Papa Echo 065.
Everyone's getting ahead of us now. Very busy, yeah. We've got a lot of planes on the ground, as you'll see shortly. So,
Monarch 033, stand
let's get our
160, request
APU
pushback
on.
and start.
Monarch 33 stand 160 push and start approved face south on Romeo.
Push and start approved, head south on Romeo, Monarch 033. Sierra Papa
I think my mic
Echo
might be
065, request taxi.
Let's just check if... Oh no, we're working.
Two stations.
Sierra Papa Echo 065, request taxi.
Yes, I'm coming to you. Speed Air 065.
It's very busy, we'll have to give it a minute before we can go.
Lima Papa hold short Juliet.
I was going to put the APU bleed on, but we'll just
Lima
wait.
Papa hold short Juliet, Sierra Papa Echo 065, speed over 065.
User 35 Papa Kilo, stand 101, requesting push and start.
Easy 35 Papa Kilo, stand 101, push and start approved, face east.
Push and start approved, face east. Easy 35 Papa Kilo. There we go, we're good to go. So,
run the
we'll get our bleed on. We'll get rid of that
Two
AP
stations,
external
Ryanair
power.
935.
We'll just check outside, we can see the moto tug coming on station. And we'll be good to go once that gets
Roger,
there.
I will have to get on to approach for that. Stand by.
We're going to push underneath the bridge. That's why I chose to stand, it's lovely. We get to push nicely under the bridge. And we're all good to go. So, there we go. Tug's connected.
Midland 3-1, Gatwick ground.
Lead and everything's good to go. Let's get our push back.
Good morning, Midland.
So, we hit the back and we're going.
On stand 105 with X-ray, requesting taxi, requesting clearance to Birmingham.
It is a little bit laggy. It'll get much better once we're in the air. Going into Manchester, I find it lags a little less. So we should be okay. Right, I've got to time this pushback well. So, now we are going back. We're going to go ignition start.
Clear to
Number 2.
Birmingham, Lam 6.
Go. Noise calms down a little bit, and we start our startup.
Midland 2, Midland 3-1.
Going back over that
Midland
line.
3-1, correct. Golf Bravo India, contact tower 124.225. Bye bye.
The GUI. Oh, this stuff. I didn't know you could get rid of it.
Go round very
Can you?
good. Afternoon to you is the 8th of
I just thought it was something that's standard. I should leave it because it's there, isn't it?
with
Or
X-ray
can you get rid of that?
999 at hectopascals, clearance to Gatwick, please.
Engine number 2 starting.
Easy 87 Echo Alpha, cleared Gatwick, Lamborn 6 night departure, squawk 4746.
Yeah, no, I didn't know you could get rid of that on external view. That's fantastic if you can, because actually you're 100% right. It always gets in the way.
Ryanair
Right,
3358 with information uniform stand 33, request IFR to Dublin.
Right, there we go, I think we've done that pretty
Calling,
well.
please wait a bit. Easy 87 Echo Alpha, correct.
First push, there we go.
Easy 18
Nice and
Yankee,
straight.
requesting further taxi.
And we'll hit stop.
Easy 18
Yeah.
Echo
I didn't know you could.
Yankee,
I didn't know you could get rid of it.
taxi
I'll have to look into that. I'll stream it. Parking brake set.
via
Engine
Juliet
1
Papa
start.
and Alpha November.
After
There we
by Juliet
go.
Papa and Alpha November,
Engine
Easy
1's
18
spooling up.
Yankee.
We'll get rid of our dome lights for takeoff.
Request continue taxi Sierra Papa, speeder 065.
Some floodlights on. We're good. We're good to go. So, is the engine number 2 started up? 1 is starting.
Easy 3-1 Tango Charlie, vacated Echo.
We've got the 2 fire trucks coming towards
Easy
us.
31 Tango Charlie, Roger, continue taxi 08.
Apologies for this bit of
hold
lag, guys.
short,
It's quite a
Quebec.
little bit. Gatwick is more laggy than I was expecting. But, oh, well.
Quebec.
Right, so we have approach on. So we got tower online, so we'll contact him, and then we've got approach because we've got no London control. We'll be on approach for departure. So that
Speeder
is good.
065, hold position number 1.
Right, we can turn on taxi lights.
Holding position over 1 Sierra Papa,
We'll get
speeder
ready to go.
And ground
Got
is
taxi in a
104.
minute. Right, there we go. So we're going to put our predictive wind shear on. Lock the cockpit door.
Easy 114.
Yeah, I think.
standby.
Yeah, Bob didn't. Well, yeah, we might lower. I think I might lower my graphics for the next stream. If you've been in some of the other ones, it is still a little bit laggy as well. Yeah, yeah, I think possibly. Right, let's get taxi.
Speeder 065 after the EasyJet A320 passes in front of you from right to straight ahead of you.
APU is
Continue
off.
taxi holding point Alpha 3
I'm
via
gonna get my taxi charts up to
Papa
know where to
and
go.
Alpha November.
Predictive wind shear on.
After passing EasyJet,
Oh yeah, there it is. Just turned it on there.
continue
Nice.
taxi to Alpha 3 via Papa and Alpha November, Sierra Papa Echo 065.
Right, let's get this taxi clearance up.
Easy 18 Echo Yankee, contact tower 124.225.
Very busy.
Bye-bye.
12425, Easy 18
Oh no,
Yankee,
really?
clear.
Oh, Jones Aviation, I'm sorry. That sounds bad.
Ryanair
keep missing the gap.
3358 information uniform X-ray stand 33, request
that's
IFR
clearance.
to Dublin.
Ryanair 3358, cleared Dublin, Lamborn 6 Mike departure, squawk 3371.
We can enjoy a nice wing view. We'll get the flaps down actually.
Clear
We've got
Dublin,
flaps 1 to take
Lamborn
off.
6 Mike departure, squawk 3371.
Oof, yeah. We'll turn them down for next stream.
3358,
We can
correct.
stand it for now. Once we're in the air, it'll be okay. Right. He's a 35 Papa Kilo requesting taxi.
Easy 35 Papa Kilo, taxi Lima Papa, hold short Juliet.
Lima Papa, hold short Juliet. He's a 35 Papa Kilo. Right, parking brakes released. We get the throttles up and we'll go.
Midland 3-1,
Let's have a
ready
look at the
for
chat.
push.
PC specs. Ah, yeah. Well, we have 32 gigs of RAM, which is good.
Midland 3-1, stand 105.
NVIDIA
push and start
GTX
approved,
1650, which is a little bit old. Be nice to
Push
improve
and
that, I
start
think.
approved and facing
That
east.
probably
Midland
helps.
3-1.
i7.
Easy 31 Tango
That's
Charlie,
about it.
continue
I can't
taxi,
quite remember the
stand
other stuff off the top of my head.
559
So it's
via
alright, but
08 left
unstreaming stuff, I
Quebec,
guess we do struggle just a
Lima,
little bit.
Quebec Alpha.
Maybe once we're in the air, I'll turn off some of the stuff.
31 Tango Charlie. Sir, if it's available, can we have
Right.
stand 107?
Yeah, that's very
please?
laggy.
Special
Apologies.
request.
Right, so we go. Auto brake max.
Roger, stand 107 via Quebec and Kilo.
I'll
Quebec
go
Kilo to
around the right
107.
here.
Many
We're going
thanks for
very
your help.
slowly.
31
Actually,
Tango
I've
Charlie.
noticed. Alright, I will make it smoother once we get in the air, but it's just Gatwick, to be honest. It's a great piece of scenery, but I find it causes a little bit of lag for me. I don't know if that's just me. Right.
Easy 18 Echo Yankee,
Get
Gatwick
the
ground, are you with
cabin
me?
announcement. I'm holding short Lima, so we'll arm spoilers, and we'll do our trim, which is 0.5 down.
Speed Air 065, Gatwick ground, are you with me?
There we go. Down.
Speedo 065.
And we're
Go
good.
ahead.
Speed Air 065, contact tower 124.225, bye bye.
Got our QNH all set.
Decimal 225.
Rolling up to
Thank
the
you,
runway.
bye. Speedo 065.
I'll get the packs off. There we go. All good. Holding short Juliet, he said.
Ground easy
Which
114.
is just going across here in a minute. I've got to remember, it's not the far one, it's...
Easy 114, standby.
Whoop. It is that one there. Wait. Holding here, this is Papa 1. I'm short of Juliet, so we'll hold here. It'll be a hold, we'll hold here. I'll bring it to its stop there.
Monarch 033,
Test the
request
takeoff
taxi.
config. Set the parking brake. And we'll just hold here for a minute. All good.
Monarch 33, taxi Romeo and
I've just
Juliet.
been saying, I think
hold
I've
short
turned off
Papa.
the chat thing. Let's have a look. Chat box, there we go. I've turned that off. Right, that's back on again. Right. Let's see what he's doing. We've got a bit of a queue for takeoff over there. Into the performance bay, we'll just leave that.
Easy 35 Papa Kilo,
Right, here we
continue taxi, holding point Alpha 3 for runway 26 left via Papa and Alpha November.
Papa and Alpha November to Alpha 3, 35 Papa Kilo. Right, there we go.
Monarch 33, Gatwick ground.
Taxi via Romeo
So you can see it's going to be a
Juliet,
flex
hold short at
attempt
Papa
for
Monarch
departure
33.
today. And we're on the Lambourne 6 mic, so heading out over London, which is good. We'll have the anti-ices on for takeoff when we get to the runway, because there's a lot of cloud and it's all good. Right, this is... I think I've just taken a wrong turn.
Easy 114, cleared Palmer via
That's
Vulcan
Zulu,
1 X-ray
so
departure, squawk
we need to go
4711.
Cleared Palmer
right
via
and then
Vulcan
left.
X-ray departure, squawk 4711, easy
Go
114.
right here, left here.
Easy 114, correct.
Right,
Blocked, easy 114, correct.
and left. There we go.
Ryanair
It is quite a low
925,
flex
Gatwick
temp.
ground.
Yeah, it is quite low. Right.
Easy 35 Papa Kilo, contact tower 124.225, bye bye.
124.225 through 5 Papa Kilo, have a good day.
Cheers.
That's
18 Echo
Gatwick.
Yankee, runway 26 left surface wind variable 3 knots, clear
I'll
takeoff.
keep rolling up because we've been told Alpha 3, so we'll just
Echo York,
follow traffic.
Shamrock 2 Romeo Alpha, turn right on 08 left, contact ground 121.85, bye bye.
And we'll just check what's the frequency for approach. 16825, so that's who we'll be on after. And we'll stop here. Gatwick Tower, just 3-5 Papa Kilo with you, rolling up to Alpha 3.
Easy 35 Papa Kilo, Gatwick Tower, good afternoon. Continue.
Roger, 3 Papa Kilo. Right, we'll come to a stop here behind this guy. Whoop. And there we go, stop there. Parking brake set. 126825, I believe it's frequency. There we go, that's set. We'll get our anti-ices on for takeoff. I'll bring the flex temp even lower. That'll do. That'll do. So, we're just looking at some of the warnings here. It's all good. It's all good. 6,000 is our initial climb altitude, so we'll climb up to that.
Sierra Papa Echo 65 via Alpha 1, line up runway 26.
We'll get the TCAS
Line
on.
up runway 26 via Alpha 1. Sierra Papa Echo 06.
Right, that's him.
Sierra Papa
So we're
Echo
gonna roll up to Alpha
065, I've got a gap here, so don't delay.
Yeah, he said don't delay, so he should go.
Expedite.
Don't want to hit him. He's actually very small, it's just the default model matchmaking doesn't recognise his aircraft type. But, we don't want to
Easy
hit
1
him.
at
There
Echo
he goes,
Yankee, contact Gatwick Director 12685.
1685, Easy 1 at Echo Yankee, Sierra.
We'll go around the corner to this Alpha 3. Now, if you noticed on scenery back there, we zipped past it quite quick. I don't know if you saw it. There's a bit of construction work going on. Now, that's actually where the A380 parks. If
Sierra
anyone
Papa
knows
Echo 065, runway 26 left, cleared
that's
immediate
real, I
takeoff,
don't
wind
know.
variable
I
3
don't
knots.
remember it being there, but if it is, that's brilliant.
Clear to take off runway 26 left.
Right, let's set our parking
Sierra
brake,
Papa Echo 065.
and we'll just hold here. You can watch this plane eyes off. No one coming up with us. There we go. He's off. There he goes.
Tower, good afternoon, Easy 48 Alpha Victor.
He's rolling.
Easy 48 Alpha Victor, Gatwick Tower. Continue approach, expect late landing clearance.
Expect very clear, so Easy 48 Alpha Victor.
Right, hopefully he'll give us a behind.
Airborne,
Means
Sierra Papa
behind
Echo
the
065.
arriving will line up.
Easy 48 Alpha Victor, runway 26 left, service wind variable 3 knots, clear to land.
Clear to land, left, Easy 48 Alpha Victor.
Sierra Papa Echo 065, contact Gatwick Director 126.825, bye-bye.
126.85, thank you, bye. Sierra Papa Echo 065.
Easy 35 Papa Kilo behind the arriving company A320 by Alpha 1, line up runway 26 left behind.
Behind the landing A320, line up and wait. It's 3 5 kilo. Jones Aviation, yes, we will be doing an X leg. Sorry, I've missed some of the chat there. Hold on, I just gotta look for when he was. Full Manchester ATC, oh fantastic. I think we'll definitely do another leg then. Right, let's get rolling up to Alpha 1, because if he's told us behind, it means he sounds pretty busy, so we'll try and get on right behind the aircraft landing. There we go, see it from left. And see it go right, there we go. And it's on. Okay, so strobes. Get the lights on. We are good. Follow the line round. Onto the runway. Right, brakes on a bit, we're going very fast. Yeah, please do join us for that. Don't know where to go yet, so if you've got any suggestions, make it in the chat. We could come back, but it's a little bit laggy. We go somewhere smoother, I guess, I don't know. So if you've got any... Yeah, and then to Bristol, definitely, we could do that. I think so, that sounds like a good one. Alright, let's get in the air. So we've got told to line up and wait, so we're just going to hold here. There we go, parking brake, just because it rolls.
Easy 35 Papa Kilo, runway 26 left, surface wind variable 3 knots, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff, this is 35 Papa Kilo. Alright, so boost the throttle, just make sure
Easy
they
48
climb
Alpha
together.
Victor, turn right on 08
They do.
left, hold short Romeo, contact ground 121.8.
Throttle set.
Okay,
It's just drifted out of the game there. There's flex.
Gatwick Tower, Easy 1 at Echo Tango.
It's not quite holding. flex, but there we go.
Easy 18 Echo Tango,
We'll
continue
go with
approach,
that.
want to depart ahead.
That's about flex, I
Continue
think.
18 Echo Tango.
It's not quite going in. Anyway, so
Gatwick Tower, Midlands 3-1 and Alpha 3 ready for departure.
they've really improved the fly-by-wire sounds actually. V1 rotates.
Midlands
listening to them
3-1,
on
Gatwick
takeoff, yeah,
Tower,
that's
good
amazing.
afternoon.
Right, rotate. We're in the air. Gear up. Positive rate. Not quite sure where it's saying leave a climb. We don't need to. I'll set that to managed. Alright, we'll go into leave a climb then, if that's what it wants. Leave a climb.
Any speed restrictions for 18 Echo Tango? Negative.
Oh, nicely airborne.
18 Echo Tango, runway 26 left, service in variable 3 knots, clear to land.
Join VC in Discord? Yeah, I might do.
land 26 left, easy
Yeah, maybe. I'll have a look.
Easy 35 Papa Kilo, contact Gatwick Director 126825, bye bye.
16825, 3 Papa Kilo, have a good day. Right, there we go. That's Gatwick.
Lufthansa 122, turn right heading 020 degrees.
Right, we're following our departure, which will be open up the VFR map.
Lufthansa 122.
Means we head out right.
Sky 407, contact Heathrow, pushing
Hello,
Gatwick Tower
Density, nice to see you.
124-225, bye bye.
Tower 124.225.
Right, the flaps are retracting, you can see here, going in.
Easy 18 Echo Yankee, resume main navigation direct to Brooklands Park, Unicom 122, decimate, bye bye.
Direct Brooklands Park, done fantastic job. Unicom 122, decimate, thanks for ATCC out.
This is 35 Papa Kilo with you, passing through 3,000 for 6,000.
Easy 35 Papa Kilo,
flaps are
Gatwick
up.
Director, hello, climb now, flight level 130.
130 is a 35 Papa Kilo. I don't want that. Right, there we go.
Everyone 378, descend to altitude
Right, still
3,000
manual
feet,
control
turn
for
left
this
heading
bit.
290
Definitely.
degrees.
We're rolling left through the cloud.
And everyone 378, on that heading, want to establish on the localizer, 26 left, descend glide path.
Right, so if we just turn off the lights and get the packs on. Oh,
Lufthansa 122, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, speed 180 knots.
that, and there we go. We're sort of in a break in the clouds, I guess.
4,000 and speed 180.
So we've missed that turn of it. It's very steep. We'll keep going round. And I'll engage the autopilot, I think.
Sierra Papa Echo 065,
Although, actually, no, let's keep manual for a bit.
bye bye.
122.8, thank you, bye.
Right, 6,000 our transition, so we'll go to standard pressure now. There we go, standard pressure. And we'll keep rolling left.
Easy 9001, to left
Switch
heading
it up a bit.
345.
And
Left
it
heading
wants us to turn a little bit more,
345,
but I'm going to level out here
9001.
just because it wants us to
Lufthansa
join on
122, I
this
know it looks
line.
like I'm
Whereas,
just pointing into the middle of nowhere, don't worry, there is a plan.
there we go. We'll
Roger,
go back
Lufthansa
left.
122.
Just following this line again that we overshot. There we go, we're in the lovely clouds. Right. Go right slightly. I want to engage the autopilot now, I reckon.
F1 378, speed 160
That's
knots,
good.
maintained until 4 DME.
Or we can turn off the landing lights. You can
Lufthansa
auto land.
122,
Oh,
turn left heading
fantastic.
3...
I didn't know you could.
Yeah, 300 degrees, cleared ILS 26 left.
Turn left heading 300
I didn't know you could
degrees.
auto land. I
and
still
clear
prefer
for
manual,
island
to be honest,
26
for me.
left, Lufthansa
But
122.
that's fantastic, you can auto land. I had no idea you could. Brilliant. Right, let me... right, there's 10,000, so... We'll go seatbelt signs off.
Easy 9001, resume main navigation direct levy, cleared RMP approach from a 2...
Now what they have done
6 left, QNH
is when
999
merging that A32NX
Direct
projects.
delivery, cleared RMP approach
very
from
loud.
A26
I don't know if it's loud
left,
for you, but it's very loud.
999 Pascal.
When merging the A32NX projects,
Easy
they've made the autopilot fantastic.
Easy
So what we see
9001,
now
speed
is
160
on
knots,
managed,
maintained until 4
it's
DME.
pitching the nose down
Flight
when we're
160,
slightly too
maintained
slow
until 4,
to allow it to build,
9001.
and then when we're too fast, it pitches it back
F1
up.
378, call Gatwick
Which
Tower
is not what it used to do. It just let the
124-225, bye-bye.
speed drop, which is a great addition to managed. I'm really impressed with that now. Right, let's just check what our next frequency will be. I guess it'll be Unicom for a bit until we get to Manchester. So I'll just set that in our standby.
Easy 35 Papa Kilo, turn left heading 360 degrees, climb flight level 190.
Left 360 and climb 190 is a 35 Papa Kilo. Oh, I've overshot that a bit. And we'll climb up to 190, there we go. There we go, we'll set that there. What's the remaining at Manchester? I've got 23 right in mine, I don't know. I'll have to check the 80s when we get there. But whatever happens, we're on the Dane 2 Alpha arrival.
Lufthansa 122, speed
Yeah,
160 knots, maintain until 4 DME.
So that's what we'll be on.
Speed 160 knots, maintain till 4 DME, Lufthansa 122.
And easy 9001, get the formalities underway. It's the same as before, and it's a touch and go, yeah?
I'll be doing 4 stops.
Apologies, that is.
Easy 9001, roger.
We've seemed to have. Whoa. Apologies, I don't quite know what happened there. I think we sort of had a almost freeze lag. Let me. That's all good.
Easy 9001, call Gatwick Tower, course line landing 124, 225, bye-bye.
Right.
Cheeky over to Gatwick, 124, 225, bye-bye, Easy 9001. See ya.
Yes, I think Jones Aviation, that is 23 right in Manchester. So, right, through 150, continue our climb till 190. Oh, I said it's
Easy 35 Papa Kilo, resume own navigation, direct Welling, and climb flight level 240.
Own navigation direct Welling and climb 240 is a 35 Papa Kilo.
Lufthansa 122, contact Gatwick Tower 124, 225, bye-bye.
Apologies, we're going over London. This is causing, this is a lot more lag than I was expecting, to be honest. Right, anyway, Welling, direct to. So... Come on, there we go. Right. Right, we're turning away from London. Lambourne is right over London. If we go on the VFR map, we can see where we are. And we're going to be heading right across the sort of point of London, which is a little bit difficult. So apologies for any lag that causes in the next couple of minutes. Hopefully not, but you never know.
Easy 35 Papa Kilo, Unicom 122, that's right. See ya!
Unicom is a 35 Papa Kilo. Have a nice day. Right, 1228. 1228, there we go. And we're off. Unicom. So what, I've forgotten, actually, what my cruise altitude was. We have filed 240. So, let's continue climb 240. Put that in our managed. We'll go right the way up. I reckon we'll get there just about. So, yeah. Alright. So I'm going to be heading across London, as I said. Apologies if that does cause any sort of lag. It probably will get a little bit. Hopefully not too much. It should be good. So let's have a look at the icing situation. We have no ice, which is actually rare. No ice, which is good. Normally we get a huge amount. Yeah, that is a little bit laggy. It's just going over this London never causes good. Right, so we're heading direct to Welling, which has cut out that long departure route we had, which is fantastic because that was really quite long. So we can get the brightness displays up a bit. We're going to puncture out the clouds, hopefully, in a minute. And all the way up. Let's get the brightness up a little bit. We're good. There's flight level 200, passing in a minute. And we're going up to 240. Just checking the overhead. We'll keep the anti-ice on, it seems to be doing a good job. Even though there's nothing detected, we can turn it off in a minute. Apart from that, it's all good. Anyone have any questions? Just ask in the chat. Try and answer them if I can. There we go. We'll be out of the clouds. Oof. We're We're passing over London now, so the lag's only going to get less. It's only going to get not as bad, which is good. That's 210. Yeah, medium graphics. I think I'll do that definitely. Probably when we get to Manchester for the next leg, I think we'll definitely change that down. I run a sort of blend of very high to ultra, which for not streaming works really well. But I think with streaming, we definitely need to turn that down. Yeah. So I got the CRJ recently. I don't know if any of you'd be interested in seeing that, maybe in a stream. It's a lot of fun. I'm not very good at flying it, so it's quite amusing. But yeah. Right, there's 240. Yeah, let's go medium graphics. I think you're definitely right. Go on, let's do that right now then. I'll just quickly. It's just general graphic setting. We'll just quickly do that because it doesn't take too long. Graphics. Where is it? You guys know this better than me. Where do I go? What do I go on? Do I change it? I haven't done this in ages. Display. Is it medium? There? Yeah. Medium. There we go. Right, apply and save. Let's go there. Let's go with this. That'll do for now. And if we just check data, this quite often goes off, and that's the one. Cool. We'll go with that. That should help us a little bit. Oh, don't know what happened there. Don't know what that was. Right, 230, go away. The PMDG 737-8. Ah, yes, I 100% agree. That will be epic. I'm really looking forward to that. I don't normally fly the 737 myself, but I think it'll be really, really good. PMDG always do a great job, so that will be really good. Looking forward to that. Wow, look at the clouds in this game. Amazing. If you can, please subscribe, and if you're really feeling generous, please donate through the links in the description. Thanks so much. I look at the clouds in this game; they just look amazing. They really have nailed that, and that's what I think really separates it from older games. I'm sure Jones Aviation in the chat will tell you X-Plane is better. I'm gonna have to disagree. I think it's just looks amazing. Right, let's just type in our level at flight level 240, heading direct Welling. Okay. Yes, apologies. Yeah, yeah, Bob Dylan. It definitely is. Yeah. Yeah. Much better. X-Plane is superior. Ah, I've started something, haven't I? PMDG is daylight robbery. Well, it's pretty expensive. I do have to agree with that. Let's just do a quick descent calculator. So, what are we descending to? We'll descend to 8,000 for our arrival. And the vertical speed, we'll do like 160. So if I just quickly show you guys on the VFR map. It's quite small, probably in the middle, but if we have a look, the arrival takes us Dane, sort of over the airfield, and across and up. Density, I 100% agree with that. Yeah, X-Plane for now is yeah, it's better for realism, but definitely in a few years, this will have planes in this that is just as good. I really, yeah, definitely agree. So if we see here, we got this weird arrival into Manchester, which I never quite understood why, until a couple of days ago, which is a bit stupid, but there's mountains. So we head nicely away from the mountains and back on ourselves, so we'll be doing that for today. So hit Dane at 8,000, then we carry on descending from there, which is brilliant. Right. So let's get a flight plan, I guess, for the next leg. Go to some roof. Edit flight. So, use current time. Right, we'll depart from Manchester. And where should we arrive? Ah, check frequency. I've just seen it. I seem to be all good, but I know what you mean. That does occasionally happen. But so are we going to Gulf Bristol? Should we go then? Are we going to Bristol? Or do we want to head across to Belfast City? Or maybe Edinburgh? I don't know. Do we want to go Edinburgh? That might be fun. All the way up north. Or Belfast City. Let me know in the chat. I can't quite decide. Huh. That's close there. It's lovely weather. Sadly, the clouds are a little bit grainy, but that's all right. Can live with that. Yeah. Right, if you just give me 1 minute, guys, I'm making bread as we speak. I've just got to quickly go knead it. So give me a minute. I'll leave you with this nice view.
Golf 100 Golf cruising direct to Buzzard from Brooklyn Park BRR type CA28 currently at 5,000 feet over 2 inch.
Hello! I'm back. Apologies. The bread had to be kneaded. How's it going? So, there we go, we've hit Welling. And apparently ice is not detected, so we'll turn off the anti-ices. So I reckon it's about 63 miles away we should descend for Dane. It's about an hour, isn't it? So we'll turn that to 8,000. And we'll roll this down to 1.5. I find it always underestimates it a little bit. Right, there we go. That's going down. Brilliant. So, destination data, of course. So, we had a performance page. Oh, go to the approach. Oh, no, not this one. We need repilot. Charlie Atis. Dry to dry. 6500. Let me just put that in there. So 6. That is the transition altitude. Delivery ground is open. Temperature is 14. Yeah, yeah. Winds are variable 5 knots. Okay. Variable 5 knots. I haven't come across that one before. And our QNH is 0996. Oh, that's yeah. 6. There we go. And the winds are variable at 5. So I just tried. Hey, I just put slant 5 in there, don't I? Or I need a heading. All right, let's just put 230 at 5 for now. That'd be preferable. We'll go with that. And then we just got to check the elevation of. Okay, yeah, close that, clear that. No, it's not. Ah, oh, it's a pain. Right, sink our descent. 55 miles away. That's about that. Right, let's check the elevation for the arrival. So we go chart fox. I'm just going to quickly extract this, guys. Apologies. There we go. That should make sense. Keeps getting in the way. Right, we're signing, and there we go. Let's have a look. So, Echo Golf Charlie Charlie. Let's go our taxi charts, and let's have a look. So, with a hand tool, zoom in a bit. 23 right. 249 is the elevation. 370, I reckon, is going to be our radio. Should tell you, but Ansel know this, but I think we'll go with that. That seems about right. Right, I'm happy with that. I think we're all good. Let's have a look. See, 118625 Manchester Tower. PMGD quality, yes, I have to agree with that. PMGD quality is absolutely amazing. There's almost nothing better, like nothing really better. It's absolutely amazing, I agree. Right. Okay, so I was keeping an eye that we're descending at the right rate. I think we are. I'll slow it down just a little bit. We don't want to descend too early. Apart from that, I think we're all good. Yeah, no, I can't see anything. We'll zoom in this a little bit. Yes, I'm not sure why we're in dotted line. Right, there we go. Reset that. Cool. It's looking great. Nice nose wheel steering gear. Got some good custom views set up. Of course, if you check out my tutorial, many tutorials like it, gives you instructions on how to make them. Yeah, well, I think we're all good. Then if you want to join me at Manchester, we'll see where we park up, but there'll be somewhere, if we have a look on the charts, there'll be somewhere in Terminal 1, probably on the Pier B somewhere. It depends, but that I assume we're around there, so feel free to spawn there. And yeah, let me know. So where do we want to go? Do we want to go Bristol, or do we want to go Belfast or Edinburgh? Let me know in the chat where you want to go, and we'll have a look. Ah, yeah, Gent Aviation. Oh, no worries. See you in a bit. 34. Alright. Well, I'll keep going down. So, I was just having a look whilst I went off there. If we follow the arrival, you see ILS-23 right, but, like, where is the arrival? It's a star, isn't it? Daily, no. Dane, that's the one. So we can see Dane, we come across, that's not really helpful. Anyway, it's one on ramp 4. Brilliant. There is. I don't know what I'm trying to find here. Let's just go back to the chart. Anyway, so, in theory, we fly over the airport on the sort of arrival we do. Go across that airport like that. Hey, from Australia! Oh wow, amazing. Well, nice to see you from Australia. Australia seems like a nice place to fly. I don't know, have you got any suggestions? It seems like quite a nice place. There's some good airports around there, I know that. Right, from Dane we could head, I think from Dane we'll head north up here and cut in like that for the ILS. Rather than flying over the airport. Especially when there's not an approach online, it feels a bit odd just to go over the airport. So, go with that. It's lovely. Alright, well I think we should head up to Belfast City maybe. Just because that is a bit fun. Good little airport. We're departing 23 right. Yeah. Arrival, I'd assume it's runway 22 if we're departing 23. Be 22. That is a very short hop, as you can see, up, across into Belfast. Let's go with that. Seems nice. Been to Belfast City before on streams. It's just a bit fun. It's a crazy little airport. Love it. I'll close down those charts and get them up when we get back. Right, we'll generate the flight plan. Get on sim brief. There we go. We've got our ECLAD. We've got everything all good. That is perfect. We're perfectly good to go. Yep, happy with that. That's good. Right, so 17 miles before we're level, so we'll be level 8,000 right here. And it wants us 3,500 by there. And if we're cutting the corner, then we'll just put that in here to see how much we should descend. 28 miles. Alright, well, let's reduce our descent rate a little bit and set that to 3,500. Go with that. There's 12,000. Going across. Now, we don't want to go from Trent, which is TNT, to Dane. Otherwise, we have to get to this point. Otherwise, we have to go across these mountains, and they get quite low. So we'll hit Dane and then go north. So I'll just let Manchester traffic know what we're doing. What are we descending through? Let's have a look. 110. It's quite level. Yeah. Ah, can't spell. Heading direct Dane. There we go. That's good. Right, so coming up to 10,000, we'll get the lights on. And we'll turn on our landing systems. Pig of the feather, hello. Hello, nice to see you in the chat. Right, turning towards Dane, there we go. Heading direct Dane now. That's all good. Let's zoom in slightly. And there's 10,000, so we'll go the seatbelt signs on. Seatbelt signs are now on. Now we're heading across. Oh. Oof, that was weird. Apologies, probably loading in some graphics. Nicely descending in. All looking great. Looks lovely. I'll just make sure, were we on the right time? I don't think. 1:45. There we go, we weren't quite live time. That's weird. Why do you be a Spanish? That's because you're a mod. Okay, so let's just check on this VFR map. Now, so we've got to get to Dane and then we'll head north. I don't want to go across these mountains, otherwise, as we get to 3,500, we'll be very close to the ground across there. Yeah, okay. Seems all good. 18 miles. That is perfect. Yeah, no worries. Right. We need to be 250 knots. I'm just going to deploy a little bit of spoiler to help slow down the speed. Just help bring that speed back. Hello! Nice to see you, George. Hello. I know, I'm pulling the speed brakes, which are like the lever of shame. Right, I'll go with that. Okay, are we over those mountains yet? I reckon we are. Let's head north. So, we're going direct to FI23 right. That's the one. Off across we go.
Manchester traffic, subject 3 Alpha Whiskey, departed 22 right, number 1 Romeo, climbing 350.
Right, so someone's just departed. We're arriving. It's all good. Right, 15 miles direct to the airport, 12 miles left of our descent. We'll be down a little bit early, which is perfect. Just going to check the transition altitude here. It's 6,500, isn't it? We checked that earlier. Watch the butter landing. Oh no. Ah. Well, we'll try. We'll try. Sunderman, nice to see you. Hello. Right, there's 6,500. So we'll set the pressure 996. There we go. Come MSFS. I'm good, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, how are you? Not too bad. Yeah, we're going all right, aren't we? Right, 5,000. So that's 7 miles. It's all good.
Manchester traffic, easy 5 on second flight, and shoot to your right, the X platform for Manchester.
Clad 1 Romeo, right. Well, we'll report to them when we're on a final, just so they know that, but I think that's about all we need to do. That's all good. So for now, I think that's about it. We're through 5,000, we're still descending. Nothing really left we need to do as such. I might just drop the descent rate just a little bit. And it's going to be about a 10-mile final, so when I say that, we need to actually slow down to about 200 knots. That's fine, what's that? So at 10 miles, you want to be about 180 knots, but I'll do it in sort of chunks, otherwise we slow down really early. And we'll just let the speed drop naturally there. 3 miles till we descend, till we get to 3,500. But that's all good. I'm happy with that. So let's open up some charts. I've got them next to me here, so we're all good. I'll bring them up on screen so you guys can see. Go here. Let's have a look at some Fox charts. Charlie taxi. So, have a look at this taxi chart here. We'll aim to exit Alpha Echo. That's very late, but that tends to be where I get up and make a nice gentle landing. Low auto brake. Actually, we'll go manual brake. It's got a lifestyle runway here, so we don't need to work it too hard. So we'll Alpha Echo, taxi back along Bravo, and into Juliet Echo, I assume. That'll probably be our routing we're given. Right, there's 3,500. You see, let's go down to 3,000 because we can see that the ILS glide slope is a little bit lower than us. So we just make a small, slow descent down. And we're 10-mile final, so if we slow to 180 knots, we need to go flaps 1. And the airport's off to our left somewhere. Over there somewhere. There's flaps 1.
2,500.
3, is that subscribers? Oh, fantastic, if so. Right, let's go flaps 2.
Manchester traffic, easy 5 miles, Tango 7, which is your right, my bus for Manchester.
Manchester traffic, easy 35 Papa Kilo, 10-mile final, runway 23 right. Right, let's hit localizer mode, and that should swing us around onto Le ILS. runway is somewhere off to our left. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. It's going the wrong way. Swing us back.
2,500.
Quite sure what's going on. There we go. Right, the engines are just throttling up a bit. It's going the wrong way. I'll just do a direct to 2-3 right. Let's get that working. Not sure why that's not working. I'll do the manual turn and then we'll take back control. Right, there we go. Autopilot on. That is perfect. 10 miles, 200 knots. Ah! I thought it was 180. Brilliant. Oh, whoa, we're losing speed like mad. It's gone a bit crazy. I'll hit approach mode. That'll calm it down. There we go, we can see the runways over there. Probably might be able to just see them in the corner. Yeah, 3 single, there we go, we've got the ILS. Fantastic. Ah, that's what Captain Joe said. Ah, okay. Well, we'll do that then, I guess.
Manchester traffic, jet set 4 Bravo Delta, holding short
Right,
runway 23 right, Mike 1.
Manchester traffic is through for Papa Kilo, 9-mile final on the glide slope and ILS from runway 23 right. Hello Emily, nice to see you in the chat. Hello.
2,500.
A lot of terrain everywhere.
2,500.
Ah, we're getting 2,500 coolouts. Brilliant. Right, 8 miles. I normally go 160 at this point. I don't know if that's what's. Yeah. I don't know if that's what Captain Joe does. I'm gonna do that. And I gotta make sure I exit at the right place. We can see Manchester off to our right. This looks lovely. Thanks very much. Right, let's have a look. Okay. Not too hard. 6 miles. Right, there we go. We got our landing stuff, so we're going to arm the spoilers. Spoilers armed. Oh, I meant to set the TCAS to below. Oops. Let's go there. There we go. That's good. Right, that's about 5 miles. So, let's have a look at our approach speed. 133 is our final approach speed. So, we'll slow to 145.
Inbound traffic to 23 right, just be aware you've got 1 departing ahead of you now, Boeing 747.
Roger, thank you very much. She's 3-5 kilo. 5-mile final. Right, flaps 3. Let's just check who's online, what we got. Ground 121850. Okay. I'll just program that in. It's quite nice just to exit the runway and put it in. Yeah, no, Joe's Aviation. I think we'll try that for into Belfast City. I always go a little bit slower, but yeah. Right, it's 4 miles. I just saw there. Oh, a little bit lag. I'll go full flap. Using the full cockpit, Sunderman. Yes, we definitely should, shouldn't we? Go back to using our full rig, but nope. I'm just at a desk for now. That's what we're at. Right, 135. Oh. Whoa, a lot of lag there. I'm not quite... It's probably just loading in the graphics once we're on the ground. I'm sure it'll be fine. Right, there we go. That's leveled us just about on the ILS. Oh. Just holding us. Right, we'll take manual control. British Avgeek is controlling at Birmingham. Ah, brilliant. Well, yeah, nice. Cool. Right, manual control.
500.
Ah, whoa, 1 to depart. Oh my gosh, you can see him. You can see him taking off there. He's just left that very, very close. That would always been a go round.
400.
I didn't quite realise he was that close. Oh, we've lost it. We're going a little bit low.
Manchester traffic, jet set 4 Bravo Delta. After the inbound aircraft, line up and we're behind runway 23 right. Manchester traffic.
200.
200. I don't know if you can hear those call-outs there. I'll make it a little bit louder if you can't. But, it's touchdown, alright. Throttle back a little bit. We're a little bit high.
100. 50.
Less
40,
and less and less.
30.
Alright.
20.
10.
10.
Manchester traffic,
And we're down.
helicopter Golf
Right, let's get the
Hotel
reverse
Indian
thrusters
Delta
active.
departing Barton,
Reverse
CLM
thrusters. Whoa.
transition, and then
Right, reverse
to
thrusters
Liverpool.
are active. There we
Manchester
go.
traffic.
Manual brakes. And we'll hold the centre line. Keep it slowing down. And we'll vacate here. Ah, we're going very fast. 60 knots, reverse thrusters off. Fantastic. And we're down. I'll keep those brakes on. Whoa, we're going very fast here. Slow down, there we go. I'll get the APU started. And we'll just call clear of the runway. Manchester traffic is 3 for Papa Kilo, clear of the runway. Thank you very much, Joe's Aviation. I thought that was pretty good.
Manchester traffic, Jet F4 Bravo Delta, taking off runway 23 right.
Oh, I've gone a little bit sharp there. Right, we're on the ground, so let's go ahead and contact ground. Clear the runway, let's get a little bit of power on. Keep it going.
Push and start approved. Push start approved. QNX 996, face south, and then 2 towards Charlotte.
Manchester ground is 3 for Papa Kilo with you, just vacating the runway on Alpha.
Junction west, and then 2 towards Charlotte.
Thank you very much, Mr. Sunderman. Wasn't bad. It's pretty good. And thanks very much, Bob Dylan. That medium graphics has solved a lot of problems.
Roger. Taxi holding point Mike 1, runway 23 right via Lima, Papa, Kilo and Juliet.
I'll wait for him to contact us.
Lima, Papa, Kilo, Juliet, Skyway 732.
Manchester ground is 3 for Papa Kilo with you, rolling.
Easy 35 Papa Kilo, Manchester ground, hello, welcome to Manchester. Taxi for now, holding point Charlie 2 via Alpha and Charlie.
Charlie 2 via Alpha and Charlie. Is it 3 for Papa Kilo?
And easy 35 Papa Kilo, expect stand 10.
Stand 10, he's 3 for Papa Kilo. Right, I'm not quite sure where that holding point is. Thanks very much, Density. That was a good landing, it's pretty good. Right, let's, I'm just going to bring it to a slight stop here. Stand 10, ah, that's there. Holding point Charlie 2. Oof, I think I need to go left there. Oof, I think I've just missed that. Oof, listen, damn. Wait, no, we go here, haha. No, we have not missed it, it's all good. Right, let's dearm these spoilers. And bring those flaps up. Right, I gotta make sure I don't miss this turn. Right, left here, yeah. Yeah, that's left. Round the corner. And then Charlie 2, so that is right here and there, I think. Yep. Right here, holding there. Brilliant. Do I have chart? I just use basic chart Fox, so if we just go here, it just comes free with Navigraph. You just go chart Fox. It's sorry, it's not Navigraph, it's on Vatsim.
And easy 35 Papa Kilo, give way to the A320, passing left to right, then taxi to stand 10 by Charlie and Lima.
Charlie and Lima stand 10 behind the crossing, the A320, 35 Papa Kilo. Cool, so that is a straight stand. Let me just go back, explain. So you just put in any ICAO and you can get all the charts up with ChartFox. Good little thing, and then I've just printed them off, that's all. Right, slow down a little bit, we don't want to hit him. That's all good, he's gone by I think, just about. Oh, that was a little bit close. Ooh, there he goes. That'll be alright. It's fine. Let's go for it. Straight by him. Brilliant, so if any of you want to join me, we're going from Manchester to Echo Golf Alpha Charlie. I will post the route in the in the chat in a minute.
Sorry, I have to reconnect.
Let me just
Do I still have push and start close?
Standby controller change.
I'm getting a controller change. Right. Let's go right into stand. As we turn in stand, we want to turn off the lights. Oh, I forgot to start the APU. Oops. I will have to connect to ground power before I turn off the engines. I'm going to hit this van, sadly. And we can shut down engine number 2. Oh, sorry, not engine number 1. Oops. Oh, in. And we'll stop there. Connect up to power, parking brake set. Parking brake set. We'll turn off the beacon and we'll turn off engine number 2. Yeah, go for it, Density. It'll be a while while we just do a quick turnaround. It'll be good. Right, we'll get our little freeze thing image. Right, there we go. Continue. And we'll turn off the seatbelt signs and the smoking signs.
Sky, question.
Brilliant. Right, we're in stand. So, let's get the stuff going. So,
Rhino 242 Charlie, Manchester.
Hey,
Go ahead.
Rhino 242 Charlie, the QNH 996 hectopascals. Stand 50, push and start.
Do a quick init request, because I can't be bothered.
Push and start approved.
And we'll get the weights in.
996, Rhino 242 Charlie.
Gate 4 next to you.
Skyway 732, unfortunately there is nothing further. Monitor Unicom 122, day simulate.
But 1 to you.
122, thank you service, Skyway 732.
Where's that? Is that?
Yep. Air France 151, actually 1 second, standby.
Yeah, this is you, isn't it? Hello, that's you there. Brilliant. Nice to see you. How long? It's only about an hour. It's about a nice little short
delivery
flight.
frequency, recontact me 121850.
You can see we're just heading across up to there, so pretty short flight, but just a bit of fun. So yeah, not too long at all. Right, let's just set up our departure. 23 right, and what have we got? We've been given Eclad 1 Romeo. There we go. Put that in there. Insert. And our arrival. Let's go for this. Where are we landing? I've got ILS 22, so I'll put that in. And then, quick thing, if you're coming with me, guys, don't put a star in. Just put via McGee, because we don't actually want a star. You don't. Otherwise, you get this line. What you do want is it to look like that. You just head up to McGee, and that's how it's supposed to look. So we'll go with that. Check takeoff data, or Roger Dodger. Right, so I'm not going to do a takeoff performance. I'm just going to set some basic stuff. So let's go 0.1 up on the flap, I guess. We'll put a flex temp in. I don't know, maybe let's go like 30. Oh, how long until turnaround? Lol. Okay, yeah. Well, I don't know. Well, we won't be too long, will we? We've got to file a flight plan and stuff. So maybe another 5 minutes, 10 minutes or so. Nothing too long. Maybe 5 minutes, to be honest. That's 6500 in the transition. Let's make sure the ILS has gone in, which it has. That's good. Right, let's get a flight plan filed. So I'm just going to download this. Pilot download. Yep, save. Fantastic. DMOC flight plan load. And sometimes it's easier if you disconnect. I'll just disconnect and reconnect quickly. Disconnected and reconnected. Because what that does otherwise is they still see our old flight plan.
to ground, Rhino 45 Golf Charlie, stand 153, requesting
280, we will never.
Rhino 45 Golf Charlie, hello, standby, just got a company waiting to move after that Alpha shoot.
File flight plan, there we go, flight plan filed. So, I believe there is a clearance online. We'll have to wait and see.
Station Manchester broadcast, information uniforms now current, the QNH now 996, the wind 160 at 5.
60 at 5, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Yeah, no worries, Density. If you're busy, that's no problem. Thanks very much for coming along. Right, 12185. So, we're getting clearance from here. We can release the parking brake. Or just hold on stand. So our initial climb is 5,000, but if we've not got any Unicom online, we'll just go to straight up to 240, I think.
Rhino 242 Charlie, request taxi.
Rhino 242 Charlie via Golf and Juliet, taxi holding point to Mike 1 for runway 23 right.
Alright, I think that's all good.
Golf from Juliet, Rhino 2, taxi to runway holding point Mike 1 by Golf from Juliet.
Manchester ground, EC35 Papa Kilo with you on stand 10. We're an A320 Neo, requesting IFR clearance to Belfast City.
Easy 35 Papa Kilo Manchester, good afternoon. Information uniform now. Cleared Belfast City, the Eclad 1 Romeo departure. Squawking 7320.
Cleared to Belfast City on the Eclad 1 Romeo. departure, squawk 73. Can you say the squawk again, please? Is 35 kilo?
35 Papa Kilo, squawk 7320.
That was that. Squawk 7320. Easy 35 Papa Kilo.
Easy 35 Papa Kilo, correct. Reports ready.
Both engines are off. I'm not quite sure why that one hasn't died yet. Can we join a VC? So I can't hear the ATC on the stream, please.
Ryanair 45 Golf Charlie, QNH 996 hectopascals,
sure what you
stand
mean.
52,
I'm
push
gonna...
and start approved, face east.
I don't think I'll join, just...
Push start approved, face east, Ryanair
we'll turn on the
45
brake
Golf Charlie.
fence. There we go. Delay takeoff, cool, yeah. We'll leave that, and just keep the brake fence on. I'm gonna leave the ATC sounds on. Does that means you can hear it nicely, which is good. Let's turn that up a little bit. You can hear it nicely, but Discord causes a little bit of lag. I'm gonna stay in the stream. I'll be active though, so you can see the chat and stuff. I don't think I'll join VC. I'll join after the stream, of course.
Charlie, there's nothing further. Minus Unicorn 122, days for late. Bye bye.
Minus Unicorn 122, days for late. Bye bye.
Okay, that's
I think
about as ready to go.
Minutes.
Okay, if you started, let's get the seatbelt sign back on.
Manchester Ground, good afternoon, Golf Bravo, India, Lima Sierra, it's Cessna 172 Business Aviation with information uniform, QNH 996 hectopascals, request VFR clearance to Blackpool.
Come over. Hello. We'll get him going, we'll get a
Golf
baggage
Bravo,
truck
India,
going.
Lima, Sierra, Manchester, hello. Unfortunately, there's no top-down control at Manchester today, so your startup is approved, reports ready for taxi.
Startup approved, Golf Bravo, India, Lima Sierra.
There we go. Yeah, Joe's Aviation, don't worry. After the stream, I'll come in. I'll be up. I've got loads of time today, so I'll probably do some flying after that. I'm in Discord. If you want to join the Discord, guys, links are in the description. You can come say hi. I'm quite active, so I'm always in there, pretty much. Brilliant. Well, I think that's about ready. Are you ready to go, Mr. Jones? Are you ready to go? Steps connecting. Oh, wait for the passengers to get off. Oops, I forgot about that. Well, I think we should get ready to go, pretty much. Let these passengers disembark. We'll cancel the baggage. I'm sure they've done that by now. I think if you guys are happy, we'll get ready to go. I got the fuel pumps on, that's why it's making that noise. Ah, no, that's what I need to do. We need to refuel. Have we put in the right weights? I think we did, didn't we? No, fuel 4454. Okay. Just get a refuel going. Drag this up a bit. There we go. And what is our total weight? You're just getting flight plan loaded. No worries then. We'll wait for you. 64 is our total weight. Let's drag that up a bit. There we go. That is good. Close that. Init B. That is our new weight. With a block fuel of 4.5. Fantastic, I'll shove that in there. And we'll just have to redo our V1 speeds so they can be slightly bigger. I thought so.
Golf Bravo, India, Lima Sierra, request taxi.
Fantastic. That is good.
Golf Bravo, India, Lima Sierra. Can you depart from Foxtrot 1?
Steps have gone. Everything's going.
AFM, Golf Bravo, India, Lima Sierra.
Golf Lima Sierra, taxi Alpha, Charlie, Papa, Foxtrot, correction, Alpha, Charlie, Papa and Kilo, holding point Foxtrot 1 for 23 right.
Taxi Alpha,
Let's go ahead and get ready to
Charlie,
go, I guess.
Papa,
So,
Kilo, Foxtrot 1 for 23 right,
get the
Golf
AP
Lima
bleed
Sierra.
on, we'll get the beacon on, we'll disconnect from snow power. I think we're about good. Easy 35 Papa Kilo, requesting push to start.
Easy 35 Papa Kilo, the QNH now 996 hectopascals, stand 10, push and start approved, face south.
Push approved, face south, easy 35 Papa Kilo. Don't Jones Aviation, because of the way you are, you can go straight back on the push, so it won't actually block you. Sunderman had to go, oh no worries, I'm glad you're back though, nice to see you again. I think that tug is, it's not connected at all, is it? We'll cool the tug again. There we go, here comes the little dude. Cool little moto tug coming over. Brilliant. Oh, there we go. It's right. It's coming up to connect. So, parking brake and everything is on. Beacon is on. That's all good. Let's just go and nose wheel view thing. We can see when it's connected. There's a little jolt when it connects, so we'll know for sure. There we go. That's connected. So let's go. Back on the push. There we go. Wrong back. Right, set the engines to ignition. And we're going back. We'll get engine number 2 started. There we go. Kind of annoyed you sold your yoke. Ah, no. That's disappointing. Yeah. Right, I think you got a beastly PC with the money, didn't you? And that's really much what you need for Macco Flight Sim. It's pretty good. I mean, you even saw earlier, I had to turn mine down. My graphics down. Right. My view control is poor. Right, let's go straight back again. See it throttling up.
Ground, good afternoon. Good 3
I'll go left again.
Clearance to Belfast. 08320 stand 4, ready to copy.
Speedbird 310 Manchester ground. Good afternoon. Information uniform.
We've missed the line a little bit.
Information Victor. Cleared Belfast. Eclad 1 Romeo. Squawk 4454.
Right a bit more.
Roger, we've got information Victor on board. Eclad 1 Romeo departure and squawk 4454. Speedbird 310.
There we go.
Speedbird 310 correct. Reports ready.
I just think about what you said about British Aircraft controlling. Maybe next stream I might control. I don't know. Depends what you think. Or we could just fly. Oh, he's closing in 5. Crikey. Right. Disconnect L-Tug. Parking brake set. Start engine number 1. Engine number 1 starting. There we go. Taxi lights on. What's the temperature of the wheels? And we're all good. We can turn off brake fans. They make a really annoying noise. Yes, we have a coffee cup as part of the fly-by-wire mod. We have a coffee cup. I mean, the first officer has one too. Right, let's get this flight plan loaded on the dashboard. So if we go to dashboard, from sim brief. I think we're in Gatwick, which is.
We're at 310 to QNH 996 stand 4. Push and start approved.
Apart from that, I think we're all good. There we go, it's reset, we're in Manchester, fantastic.
Ryanair 45 Golf Charlie, request taxi.
Ryanair 45 Golf Charlie, taxi, holding point, Mike 1 via Golf and Juliet.
Let the engine finish up start. We're going to get 1 to 2 just now, I'll stand by.
Taxi, Mike 1 via Golf, Ryanair 45 Golf Charlie.
Parking brake is on.
Golf Bravo India Lima Sierra, unfortunately there's nothing further. Monitor Unicom 122 decimal 8, have a good flight.
Right, we'll roll up to Mike 1.
Thanks for service, Golf and Sierra.
Easy 35 Papa Kilo, requesting taxi. Because we're all good, we'll turn off the AP bleed and the AP master.
Easy 35 Papa Kilo, taxi via Lima, Papa, Kilo, Juliet, holding point Mike 1.
Lima, Papa Kilo and Juliet to Mike 1, easy 35 Papa Kilo. Right, so we're going straight ahead, left, and all the way down to the end. That's pretty much the gist of it. So, bit of throttle. Not too much. It's a little bit much. And we'll hold it straight on the line. That's good. We'll roll off nicely. And we're going flaps 1 for departure. That was a very fast turnaround, I'm not going to lie.
Manchester ground, very good afternoon. Air France 155 Echo, runway 23 right vacated at Alpha Echo.
Hats off.
Air France 155
Sorry, James,
Echo, hello, welcome to Manchester. Taxi via Alpha, Bravo, Kilo, holding
just looking at subs,
Kilo
guys.
4,
Thanks very much for the subs.
Thanks
very much to all the subs. Really
Taxing
great support.
Alpha,
Thanks
Bravo,
very much.
Kilo 4, expecting stand 47. Air France 155
left.
Ryanair 45 Golf Charlie, unfortunately there's nothing further. Monitor Unicom 122 decimal 8. Bye-bye.
Plane over there. Again, are we going Kilo? Yeah, we are. Should just go to the end.
Ryanair 45 Golf Charlie, there's nothing further. Unicom 1228.
1228, thanks for great service. Ryanair 45 Golf Charlie. Bye.
Brakes a little bit.
Seabird 310 via Lima, Papa, Kilo, Juliet, taxi holding point Mike 1.
Lima, Kilo, Papa, Juliet, Mike 1.
Around the corner. 10. And there we go, it's good. So, just a quick thing I forgot to mention, we're at Macco Simulations Manchester, of course, here. So this is payware scenery. It costs about £10 through their website, and it's fantastically detailed. You can see we've got amazing scenery here. It looks really, really great. It's links for everything that I've used so far today. It should be in the description. If it's not, please let me know, but hopefully it is. Right, so I forgot to set the trim, which is 0.1 up, so there we go, 0.1 up set, that's good. We'll do takeoff config, normal, and we'll beat the cabin. Okay, that is good. Cool, right, we'll slow down a little bit. Like that, Ryanair's departed. So I think the runway's clear, which means we can just go. Brilliant. He's going to the very end of the runway. We're going to Mike 1.
Easy 35 Papa Kilo, unfortunately there was nothing further. Monitor Unicom 122 decimal 8. Bye bye.
Unicom is a 35 Papa Kilo. Have a good day. Right.
F France 1.
Unicom. There we go. Slow it down a little bit and come to a stop.
Traffic, Golf Bravo, India Lima Sierra is holding Foxtrot 1 for departure.
Manchester traffic is 35 Papa Kilo, rolling up to Mike 1. Put the brakes on a little bit. Slow it down. Go right. Oh, that's very slow.
Manchester traffic, Ryanair 45 Golf Charlie, landing up runway 23 right, full length departure, Manchester.
That Ryanair kid's lining up, so we will hold.
Liverpool traffic, helicopter taking off runway 29, right hand turn and then join Chester departure. Liverpool.
Flag brake set. We'll get everything, all our big lights on. Actually, hold on, we'll hold them because I don't want to blind the people. The Ryanair is lining up. We can hold here. So who have we got? We've got. Oh, hello, James. So we have that. So if you see the big A330s, which are these models, that is because the model matchmaking system hasn't picked them up.
The traffic dispatch lineup departing from Foxtrot 1 on 23 right, Golf Lima Sierra.
Right, so the Ryanair's lining up, and this kid down here is going to depart ahead of him. Does the A32NX VNAV work? Sadly, not yet. That is currently coming in an update. If you join their Discord, I'll put some links. If you join their Discord server, they have all the information there. They are trying to release them. They are working on that, as that's something we desperately need for this aircraft. But currently, no VNAV. It's all LNAV. Wait, actually, no, yeah, I think I'm right. Yeah. Right. We don't quite have a VNAV and LNAV in the 320, but sort of automatic holds being worked on. That's the main gist of it. Right, Ryanair's holding. Is that kid going? Is he gone? I think he's. Oh, there we go. He's in the air. And we'll line up behind that Ryanair. The problem is I got first officer displays off.
Traffic, 310, just behind Easy Traffic Kilo. We're going to be landing up for 23 rights via Mike 1.
Right, that's him lining up. And we'll just line up behind that departing Ryanair.
Ryanair 45 Golf Charlie, visual with assessment departing to the right and taking off runway 23 right, Manchester.
35 Papa Kilo lining up behind the departing Ryanair. Okay, get our lights on. Packs are off. Don't need the anti-ice. We'll let him go. Release our parking brake and shuffle forward. So we don't want to go too close though. So we'll get going behind him. Right, there we go. He's rolling. Bit of power over the little hill here. There he goes. Bit of power, and there we go, throttling back. We're over. Right, line up with the runway. He's really moving. Wow. It's going fast. He's in the air. Brilliant. We'll give it, let's just do a quick chrono. Give it 2 minutes before we depart. Might be 3 miles, I think it is. We'll give it 1 minute then. Whoa, a bit fast. And we'll roll, just hold here. Hold here for a minute till he goes by. Bit of power, lines up. And there we go, he's straight on the runway. So hold here. 1 minute separation, and then we'll go. Parking brake set. Holding. Keep an eye on that chrono. 40 seconds on the clock. Set on the runway. We don't want to be too long here. Couple of seconds more. Where is he? I believe he's gone left, so we are all good for our departure going right. And there we go. That's 1 minute. Oh, 59 seconds. Right. Flag brake released. Manchester traffic is 35 Papa Kilo, departing 23 right. Oh, I forgot to do that.
Manchester traffic, speed of 310 will be here. That's lining up on 23 right by Mike 1 behind
right,
the departing jet.
Flex. Man flex. Whoa. Flex, 60 knots, speed alive, climbing. 100 knots. B1, rotate. Roll the nose up gently. And we're in the air. Make a right turn on our departure. Gear up. Gear are travelling. See by the red lights they're travelling. Just go manage from there. Leave a climb. First lever in the climb position. Drop the nose slightly. Not sure why it's in. There we go. I thought it was in landing inhibit then. They're not landing, we're taking off. Right, roll it left. I've gone right a bit too much there. Where everyone? Following the departure. Just keep following that line. That is good. Right, we'll de-arm the spoilers. The flaps will manually retract any second now. There we go, flaps retracting. Continuing climb. That's good. So we'll turn off lights and sort of nose wheel lights. Brilliant. Continue climb, and we'll take the flaps up. So we go, slaps going in. Slight pitch on the stickers, we'll lose a little bit of lift as they go in. Just applying a small amount of pitch, just to keep it solid. We got a little bit of turbulence there. Small little waggle. There we go. Right, that's all good. Little wobble there. And all good. So we'll go autopilot on.
Manchester traffic, speed of 310 rolling runway 23 right.
Yeah, Manchester traffic is 35 Kilo, 34,000, continue climb, flight level 240, heading towards, on the Eclad 1 Romeo departure, heading towards Belfast. Right, packs on. Turn off our landing lights. That's fantastic. We're good, 6,000 there, so standard pressure. And that's boosted us up, there we go. Keep climbing, lovely. Wasn't too hard. The only thing we do need to do is get a weather request in. I'll do that quickly now. Send the weather request, there we go, weather request sent. That's good, through 8,000 in the managed climb mode. That's perfect. Right, we'll wait for company message and we'll be good. There we go, company message. So, Received meter. And we'll print off that meter. There you go, emitters print. And we'll just put in some arrival information from the printed information. Wait for that to print. Right, there's 10,000, so seatbelt signs off. Seatbelt signs are off. Continuing our climb. And we'll grab that piece of paper then. So, now it's there, we can see 020 at 12. This is the wind. 90907. QNH. Transition altitude. Didn't say, of course. I got a few clouds at 19,000, broken at 4,200. That's just some cloud coverage. We'll leave temperature as it is. We don't actually know that. I believe the transition's 5,000. Our radio for today, because the airport's pretty much at sea level, is going to be 250. As there, you do need to. It's slightly higher than normal because, in fact, it's not an auto land runway. So actually, it's going to be MTA. I forgot. Barrow, sorry. And also because your climb out is going to be over a city, they want you nice and high fairly early. So you can hit minimums a little bit earlier than maybe normal. Right, just put the papers away. Right, let's clip the paper back in.
Manchester traffic, Struder 310, just coming through 5,000 on the X-Lab 1 Romeo departure.
And we're rolling round right. Over we see Liverpool down here somewhere to our right. We have a look at the VFR map and just check where we are. Yep, so Liverpool Airport exactly off to our right underneath this wing here. We hop forwards a bit. You can see John Lennon there. This looks great. Ah, parking brake. Ah, why's that gone on? Yeah, release that. Okay. Everything else is all good. Happy with that. Now it's just a case of getting there. We'll boost our speed up during the cruise so we go a little faster. In fact, why don't we boost that up now? So let's boost up our cruising speed. We'll do 330 as our cruise speed. I'll put that in the performance page. Selected 330 and that cruise. Oh, we'll go in there. That's all good. Just check. Yeah, cost index of 9. Brilliant. I'm happy with that. It's gonna keep the nose fairly low so the speed can build, and then pitch it up again so we can continue. Aiming point for today is 3,000 for the ILS capture. So I'll just put that in. I'll just desync that and put in the altitude we're going to be at, which is 240, I think. Yep, 240. And our vertical speed of 1600. Okay, so I reckon it's about 77 mile away descent. It's all good. Happy with that. Nicely out. Cost index 99 will give max speed. I'm not quite sure with cost index, to be perfectly honest. Ah, just quickly, if you can see, you might not be able to see, there's some flashing lights back there. That's Speedbird. That's Jones Aviation. Anyway, yeah, so cost index is how efficient you want the aircraft to run, like with all the climbs and everything. If you want it to burn lots of fuel. I think you're right in that 99 would mean high mounts. I'm not quite sure, to be honest. Right, what are we doing? So we're yeah, cost index. I've not really ever looked into it. Does for me in the A300. Ah, well there you go then. I think that's probably it then. Yeah, that must be it. So 9 is very low actually. We're going quite slow then, I guess, for that. There you go, put that in there. Yeah, I think so. That's cool actually. I didn't know that, to be honest. And normally I get sort of cost index of 40. 9 is very low, so obviously not trying to burn much fuel. Now, because I put the selected in the performance page, nope, that's not doing it. Sorry, I thought that would do that. It hasn't done that. We'll leave that. Have we got any controllers online? Let's have a look. See. No one online. Normally, if you get an alpha approach, which is Alder Grove, we contact him for our approach phase and everything, but not this time, so that's all right. Everything looking lovely. Really nice. Fly-by-wire did an update the other day, so actually the sounds on this are amazing. Hopefully you can hear them alright. But they did it so that it sounds really, really good. I'm really impressed. They're always making such great improvements in the fly-by-wire. 50 subscribers. Thanks very much, guys. Thanks very much indeed. That's really impressive. Thank you. Let's sync that. It's all good. It's a lovely day actually over here. I mean, coming out of Gatwick, you see off to our left, got a lot of clouds over the UK. Not much over here, not much over this Irish Sea. Well, you see we're heading across to the Isle of Man, and then across, of course, into Northern Ireland. Sadly, we'll be with Unicom. I like a controller, so it's a shame we're not. But well, it's looking great. Right, I'll leave you with. Wait, should we go for this wing view? I'll leave you with this wing view for a minute. I gotta go check on that bread. Hello! Back. Right, heading for Air Dove. Great. So, to get us maximum power, in case we go around, on short runways such as Belfast City, which I get up from charts, whilst I'm talking, we can have a look. The APU needs to be turned on for landing. So once we pass through 10,000, what we're going to do is turn on the APU, because we can see our runway length here is 1,800 meters, so we're very short, which means we have to stop quite quickly on this place. So it'll be a medium auto brake, and full reverse thrust, of course. But what's quite important is that we get on the APU, so if, in case we go around, we need a steep climb out, and we need maximum throttle we can get, we're going to turn on that APU, and that just assists that. Ideally we won't have the anti-ice on for a landing, which I don't think we will, but then again, that's what you can do just to improve that. So, cruising nicely. 83 mile descent, so I'm just going to boost the range out so I can see where 83 miles takes us. Oh wow, so that is literally descending almost now. Okay. Wasn't paying attention. Right. Oh, see Mount Flat. That's 80 miles. sort of, I guess there then, yeah. Right, is that, yeah, so 3,000. This will start going down. 1,000 front. There we go, sync that up. And just see the range coming in as the descent rate increases. Down to 89, 88. There we go, that's about where we are. How many track miles? Ah, you can see. Nice contrail from an aircraft going across there. Looking lovely. Right. 90 miles on the track mile to the actual airfield itself. So if we just go in here, we'll just put in what we're doing. So just telling them what we're doing. You can do it via voice. I quite often do it via voice, but for this sort of thing, we'll go with non-voice. We'll just chat because some people find it annoying. I don't personally, but we'll go with that. ILS 22 Echo 5 Charlie, passing Air Dove over Isle of Man. How are you doing? How are you doing, Jonesy? You back there? Watch you land. When we get there, we'll watch you land, definitely. Now, what's it scheduling our arrival time as? 12:47. So it reckons we'll arrive at sort of 12:47, which is in a couple of minutes. Wait, does that actually mean that? It can't actually mean that, can it? So the current time is actually 1:38, but of course, that's in British summertime. We're 1 hour ahead now. So Zulu time is 12:40. So it reckons we'll arrive in 10 minutes. Wow. Okay. Let's see if we can get there before 1 o'clock. Keep the speed up and everything, which should be good. There's the Isle of Man. There's actually an airport on the Isle of Man I've tried to land at before. It's a pretty crazy little airport. It's a lot of fun though. It's in here somewhere. There's the runway. In the middle there. Very, very short. It's shorter than this. Eating some KFC at cruise. Oh, fantastic. There's Massop. Making a left now. Yeah. Fantastic. If you haven't already, join the description. Join the Discord, in the links in the description. And please like and subscribe if you can. Everything always helps. Thanks very much. Love the Isle of Man down there. Looking great. Right, so 64 miles of descent left, 70 miles track miles. Okay, that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Especially if we're going to slow down. That's pretty good. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
Stewart 310, descending down to 3,000 feet for the ILS 22 Belfast City.
There you go, that's Jones Aviation there. Fantastic. Slight left turn. That's all good. We've got a bit of cloud cover over the airport. Not liking that. That might... yeah. Can't do an auto land, so we have to take manual control for Belfast City. Whereas into Manchester, if the visibility was really bad, we could always just leave it and it would auto land the aircraft. But here, we have to do it manually, so no matter what, we need good visibility. This is a little bit more stressful than normal, I guess. I do, aerodynamic simulation. I do have Macco Sims Manchester. I think it's one of the best purchases I've ever made for the simulator. It's absolutely fantastic. If any of you want to buy it, links in the description to go to their website, or you can buy it through the marketplace in Vatsim. I recommend going to their website, as then all proceeds go to them, whereas through the marketplace, Vatsim take a cut. It's just better for the developers if you buy it from them directly. But yes, I do. So that is definitely one of the best buys. I recommend it very highly. Right, so we're at 160. We should probably start slowing down or so to 25 for that ILS, for that 10,000 feet mark. And we'll do it in a minute. We can slow down pretty quickly, I reckon. Should be good. Yeah, bit of cloud over the airport. See, one thing I don't like is there's no cabin. That's the only sort of flaw. If you have the CRJ actually does have one. So yeah, I think we'll stream that maybe next time. It's quite a fun plane to fly. I'm not very good with it, so it's quite amusing. But yeah. It's your local airport. Ah. Yes, the whole airport. Yeah, very good and very accurate. Yeah, I don't live near there, but I was having a look on Google Maps, and actually, you know, all the tarmac markings are exactly how it is, and I was very impressed. Yeah. Yeah, lovely place. Really impressed. Of course, Macco Simulations Birmingham, and they've recently made their Vatsim sort of helper tool, it would appear, which I haven't had a look at it myself, but sounds good. Sounds like a helpful thing for beginners, which is really good. Yeah, Birmingham traffic. Look, lots of people into Birmingham. I think someone's just signed off. No, they've got everyone online. Look, massive amount. Really good, really good. That's where X-Plane comes with the cabin. Of course, yes, of course. Yes, X-Plane does have the cabin. Yes. Definitely does have that cabin, I agree. I'm not saying Microsoft Flight Sim's worse, I still think it's better, but yes, it does have a cabin. It still reckons we'll arrive at 50, so it reckons we'll arrive in 5 minutes, which is, I reckon, a bit of an understatement. I don't reckon we'll arrive that quickly. Right, let's get these lights on for 10,000. Let's we'll have to slow the speed back in a minute, of course. I'll hit landing systems on. Brilliant. Right, 27 miles direct to the airport. There we go. Just picked it up. We're now turning towards McGee. Just drop the range. I will just quickly get up the freeware scenery I have for Belfast and drop it into the chat, because of course flying here I didn't expect. So if we just go Belfast. This is flightsim.co. The links are in my. You have pillow at 12 o'clock. Yes, you do. That's me. Right, there we go. Here's the links. I will just drop this into the chat, or I'll just drop it into the description. I think. I don't want to get in trouble. There we go. Edit video. Just. I'll leave that actually. Can't bother. Right. Sharp Fox. I'll drop it in the end, guys, if you want. We can have a look at the scenery. We can decide whether it's good. Right, we need to slow down. I've just remembered. So, 250. .250 knots. There we go. Slowing down. I'll get a bit of spoilers out, otherwise we won't make it. It's looking lovely. Great clouds. I've just got speed brakes slowing us down because I've been a bit of a numpty. Forgot to slow down. So we'll drop the speed. It's going to be, I think, about a 15-mile final. So for 15 miles, I think we need to be 220 knots. Slow that down to there. Get the seatbelt signs on. And we'll get our APU started so that we have that extra power for a go around. Alright, flap open, we can start. So if you just click master, you leave it 5 seconds or so, and then you click start. There we go, we can see the APU starting up quickly. So we just have that extra power for takeoff and go around. Anti-ice is on, let's get the rest of them on. Through the cloud, brilliant. I'll get some ice probably. Yeah, we can see it building up through this cloud. Alright, we'll go flaps 1. We'll get an overspeed warning. Yeah. But it'll quite quickly, we'll drop out of this overspeed, hopefully pretty quickly. Otherwise we'll crash, so let's slow down. It helps with the speed, the slats. It helps to slow us down. Keep the spoilers out. Yeah, I've timed that not very well actually, we're a little bit too fast. Just let me in the chat if my mic suddenly cuts out. I'm just changing. So in the next sort of couple of minutes, if it drops out, just let me know. It's just noticed it's a little bit loose on the plug. So 15 miles needs to be 200 knots, I reckon, by my stuff. We'll try this. So 200 knots, and we need to be flap 1, which we're going to attempt. There we go. We see the APU started, which means our sort of toga will be a lot more, so if we go around we'll be all good. We've got a bit of rain coming through here. We'll get the wipers on if it gets bad. 5,000. Keep descending. That reckons it's 2,000 there. Alright, we'll go flaps 2 just to help boost speed. So it's 180 knots. Whew. This is not a very good approach. Anyway, flaps have gone down. There we go. Still over the base, we've still got a while. But yeah, it'd be nice not to have to do a missed approach. Right, 5,000, we got to set our pressure. 997, there we go. We're going down very quickly. We're actually still, we're on with the glide slope there. We can see the glide slope ILS there. So it'd be good if we just we can reduce our descent rate to hold steady with that glide slope. That'll be all fine. Yeah, very good. We can reduce the glide slope a little bit. Let me just check you can still hear me. Yeah, cool. I was worried that'd cut out there. So, 3,600 coming up to 3,000. That's all good. 13 miles away. Flaps 2, full spoilers. We're gonna level out in a minute. Oh, look at the rainbow. Lovely. Wow, look at that. I'm gonna screenshot this. That looks really nice. Really good. Right, spoilers in, and arm them. Spoilers armed. Okay, and we're turning to head towards the runway now. Which if we turn on our terrain display, you can see we're coming right across this bay. Which looks great. So we're going to hit approach mode, so that we descend with that glide path and ILS capture. There you go, approach mode is on. It's Cat 3 single. Ah, right, I put that in wrong then. Hold on. That means it's 250 in radio, because it's category 3, which means it's highly accurate. So we'll go there. 10 miles there. It's all good. Everything else I'm happy with. We'll turn off our anti-ice just for landing, so we have that maximum power. And there we go. We're on the ILS. And we can check that by spinning this to LS. And we can see we're exactly on the RLS, so that's all perfect. There we go. I don't think we're going to have visual with the runway until the very last second, so we'll just have to keep an eye out for that. There's 8 miles, so we'll just report our position to Unicom. Unicom is the 35 Papa Kilo, fully established, ILS and glide slope, runway 22, Belfast City. Brilliant. Just checking you can still hear me. Good. I'm just a little bit worried that socket looks very loose. Have to get that fixed in a bit. Right. I have to keep turning that brightness down as we go through. 7 miles. Close down the VFR map. A lot of rain. A lot of rain indeed. Still can't see. Oh, well, look at the boats. We've got some boats down here to our right. Wow, we're low. Still can't see anything. That is very poor visibility. Right. 5 miles, flaps 3. 145 knots, gear down. Cabin crew seats for landing. There we go. They'll take their seats. And our landing speed is 133, although I don't quite think, I think that's from the landing at Manchester, so I don't quite know that's true. Right, we have to confirm visual at 20, so you can see our radar altitude here. We've got to confirm visual at 250 feet, which shouldn't be a problem, but we just got to make sure anyway. Right, flaps, 135. Flaps full. There we go, we see a boat to our right there. There's very low visibility landing here.
1,000.
There we go, we just got a 1,000 call out. Let's turn it up a little bit so you can hear the noise on landing. Okay, 800. I can't confirm visual yet. I'll get ready to take manual control at the last second. See a bit of town coming in.
500.
500 feet. Got a bit of lights, I can't see the runway yet. There, the side lights.
400.
400 feet. Land.
100 above.
There's the runway confirmed visual. Manual control.
300. Minimum.
Minimums continue, I have visual.
200.
That's close to minimums, that. 200.
100.
Idle throttle. Losing that sense line a little bit.
50.
Right, thrust levers
40,
idle, there we go.
30. 20. Retard.
10, retard, 5.
5.
We're down. Down nicely there. Brakes, reverse thrusters full. Brakes. Oof. Yeah, that was quite tense actually. I was worried we would have to go around there. I couldn't see the runway. 50 knots, reverse thrusters disengaged. Keep slowing down. There we go. 30, 20. Vacate left. We're good. We made it. Fantastic. That was intense. Couldn't see the runway till like just a couple of seconds. Brilliant. Alright, bit of power. Get off the runway. Turn off lights off, strobe lights off. Then we've got our taxi lights on. Clear of the runway. Let's taxi into the stands. Yeah. We exited at the very end as well. We didn't slow down very quickly. Wet runway.
City traffic, 310, Chromist approach, we have traffic on the runway.
Oh, he's high, as he said, declaring Mr. Approach. That's a go around, that is. You going for it? Is he going around? Oh, we've stopped. I need to put a bit of power on. Belfast City is 3 kilo, clear from runway. You going around? You going in? What's going on? We just see some lights coming through. That is very close. And he's going around. There he goes. Ooh, that was close. That was a crazy landing. That was mad. Right, let's get the spoilers in. And flaps up. Flaps going up. I need a bit of power to get over this hill. There's a small hill here, if you see on the nose wheel gear, which we've got to go over. I quite often come to a stop on it. It's quite embarrassing. Right, there we go. We're just over that now. I'll pull up on one of the stems. Wow, that was crazy, because all through cruise I thought it was going to be not too bad a landing, because we had pretty good visibility, but very crazy at the end there. And we'll go in right here. We'll get a nice. We'll get the gate, won't we? We'll have the gate. Like that. Right, spin it round. Full, almost 180-degree turn. Bit of power. Gotta keep turn up. Keep going. Bit more power, I guess. Around the corner. There, we're just going around. There we go. Brilliant. Bring it to a stop. We'll take off those lights. We can see the man waving us in. He's going left a bit, straight in. Bit of power. We're slowing down a little bit. All the way in. He wants us to keep going. Bring us to a stop. And we've stopped there. Let's go here then. Parking brake set. Engines 2. Shut down. External power on. Engines 1 shut down. We got high. We'll turn on the brake fans. Fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. Right, let's get gate connected. Engines are off. Signal signs off. Turn the beacon off. We're no longer an active, dangerous aircraft, as it were. Fixed wincher off. TCAS standby. We can actually turn the TCAS off. We can turn that parking brake off. Let the engine spool down. Unlock the door. We're all good to go. So you can hear the sound a bit. The annoying brake fan. I'm going to turn that off. That's annoying. And we'll have to wait for Speedbird 32 to come round again. There's a lot of rain at this airport. That was a good landing. Very pleased with that. Oh, is this a non-final? Or is that just a car? Is that you, Speedbird? Let's have a look. I think it might be. Is it him? I feel that's at ground level, isn't it? Or is it not? Is that him? I think that is. Yeah. That's Speedbird. Airport is this probably? This is Belfast City. Northern Ireland. Echo Golf Alpha Charlie is the ICAO code. That is very, when you sit here, that is very late to see the runway. Alright, let's watch him land. Cool it. Brilliant. Go for it, Speedbird. Yeah, Echo Golf Alpha Charlie. I'll just drop that in the chat for you just so you can see it. EGAC, that's where we are. He's coming in. That's much better. That looks much better than you were last time. Crash the threshold. Cam works poor, apologies. Oh, take you down. Brilliant. Made it. Looks great. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me. We'll hopefully be streaming next time, sometimes during this week, or maybe next weekend. I'll have to see. Thanks very much again. Catch you all soon. Bye bye. Thanks.